Hello everyone, welcome to our channel. My name is Bhuvan Agarwal and I hope you all are doing great and you all are getting lots of knowledge from this series on most important SQL commands and DBMS concepts for your interview preparation. So today we are moving on with our next very important topic in SQL, that is update statement in SQL. Okay, so this is one of the most important SQL statement and it is one of the most critical statement in SQL. Why critical? Because if you do any mistake while writing a query related to update statements, then there can be some fault data updated inside your tables which you don't want, right? So whenever you use update statement, make sure you follow all the rules which I will be telling you in this video. So this video is really going to be very interesting for you guys. Okay, so let's get started. So what is update statement in SQL? You see, the update statement, as the name suggests, is used to update or modify the existing records in a table, right? Means if there are any record which is already present inside a table, then if your business requirement is such that you need to update that record, means some values of that record, then you need to use update statement. Okay, I'm repeating again. Whenever you have some records inside your table and your business requirement states that you need to update some values for any particular row, then you need to use this update statement. Okay, now what is the syntax for this update statement? Make sure you understand this syntax very well, because if you make any mistakes while writing the query related to update statements, then there can be some false data which can be updated inside your table which you don't want, right? So your table must have only true data, right? Your data should be true. Okay, no, we don't want any kind of faulty data updated inside our tables, right? So the query is update table name, means the query will be you need to write update statement, then the table name in which you want to update. Now you need to use set. Suppose you have the you know what will be the values in the that should be updated for any particular column. Okay, now you need to write column 1 must have this value 1 and column 2 must have this value 2, or any number of columns you can add. If there are 10 columns inside your table, then you can write 10 columns here if you want to update each and every single fields. Okay, so if you don't want to update all the fields, then you can write one or two column names based on your requirement, and you need to give the values also, and you need to give the condition also. Okay, where condition, because if you don't give conditions, what will happen we will see in a minute, right? So make sure you follow this query, this syntax, that is update table name. You need to set the values for all the columns which you want to update, and you need to write one condition. Okay, so this syntax will state that in whichever the condition, in wherever the condition is true, that particular records column will be updated with the new value which you have given here. Okay, so I hope you got this concept. So let us see one example regarding related to how it works actually, then you will understand it more clearly. Okay, so let's get to that. अभी मजा आएगा ना भिड़ो. So suppose I am having a customer table. So I am having a customer table here, and I want to, my business requirement is this customer Shyam has updated through his app that he has relocated to some other city. Okay, first he was living in Kharagpur. Now he is related to relocated to some other city. Okay, suppose Mumbai. Then you need to update that thing, right? You need to update that thing in the tables also, correct, so that your data is up to date with all the changes that are going to be made, right? So you need to make only Sham city to Mumbai. Okay, so what will be the query? The query will be something like this: update customer table, means you need to update from the customer table, set city must be Mumbai, where the customer ID is 1001. This is a condition, right? So whenever this condition is true, the city will be changed to Mumbai, right? So customer ID, as you already know, whenever you are a customer or a student or any kind, every single object must have an associated ID, a unique ID which is unique to that particular object, right? So here Shyam is a customer, so the company gives this Shyam a customer ID which is unique to Shyam. So whenever Shyam is updating something in his profile, then correspondingly to the customer ID, we already know the customer ID, so we will check whether the customer ID is 1001 or not, and if it is true, then we will set the updated values, that is city must be Mumbai. I hope you got this thing. This condition part is really very important, correct? Now our final table will be looking like this: 1001 Shyam, and it is updated to Mumbai, and rest all the records are same, correct? So I hope you got this thing. If you have any doubt regarding this example, please comment down below. I will definitely try to help you out. Okay, so now let's get to one very important concept in update statement. Okay, so that will give you a more clearer picture why we need to write conditions whenever we are using a update statement. Okay, so let's get to that.
Oh my god! Wow!
So suppose why we need to note this important point. Okay, if you are having your notebooks, please note this down, that you need to be very cautious while updating records in a table. Whenever you are updating some records in a table, you need to be very cautious while writing the syntax. As I have already mentioned earlier, if you make any mistakes while writing the syntax for this update statements, then there can be some fault data updated inside your table which you don't want, or which your business don't want you to do. Okay, so we don't need to mess with the tables or the databases, right? Because data today is very crucial part of all our lives. We are living in 21st century, which is also called as information age. So if you mess with the data, then the entire company can be in risk. Okay, so you need to be very cautious while using update records whenever you're using it, right? Next, where clause is very important for the update statements. Yes, this is very important point, guys. Star mark this point, that is, whenever you are using update statement, make sure you have the associated where clause, because in 99% cases you need to update a particular record based on some condition. Okay, so there are chances, 1% chances that you don't need condition, but 99% chances will be there where you need to use the condition part, and you need to match the condition, and you need to update those particular records only which matches the condition. Okay, so that's why where clause is very useful, very important. Okay, now the where clause specifies which particular record should be updated. Yes, so whenever the condition will be true in the where clause, means it specifies, it proves that okay, this record is accepted at the condition part, so you need to update the values in this particular record. Okay, so I hope you got this thing. But what happens if you omit this where clause? Okay, so we need to see, because if you omit the where clause, then all the records in the table will be updated. Yes, it is very interesting point and a very important point too, that is, whenever you omit, whenever you ignore this where condition, after so many times I am saying you this where clause is very important, but if you still omit it, then what will happen, that all the records in the table will be updated with the values which you have given. Okay, so let us see an example related to this thing, then you will understand what is the actual mess that is going on. So suppose I am having this customer table again and this customer table, right? Now my same condition was, requirement was that I need to update this Shyam's location to Mumbai, correct? But this time I don't want to give the customer ID 1001. The condition part I don't want to give, but still I want Mumbai to be reflected on the Shyam's city. Okay, so let us see what will be the query. So the query which I wrote is update customer table, set city must be Mumbai, but I have deleted or ignored this where clause, where condition part, right? So this is the case where I want to show you that whenever you omit this where clause, what kind of mess you can get into. Okay, so what will happen, you will go to this table customer, this is my table, and I will set all the city equals to Mumbai, and nothing was there condition part, so every column is updated with city. Okay, so what will be the final result? This will be the final result. But I hope you got the point that what is the problem here. Ram and Arjun is also relocated to Mumbai, which is not true. Okay, so this is a false data which is inserted inside the table. So this kind of mess you don't want to get into. And this time I am having only 3 records for the sake of simplicity, for explaining you guys. But in real world applications there can be millions of records, because if you are working for any organization, like big organization like TCS, CTS or Amazon, then their customer base is very high, right? So there can be millions of data in a particular table, and if you write a query like this, then you will get into a serious legal trouble. Okay, because playing with data is not a small thing in organizations. You cannot do that. Okay, so my motive behind this series is not to teach you SQL. Okay, means my motive is to make sure you know inside and out of SQL, and whenever you will be working in any organization you must know how to work. So that is why I am giving you such examples, so that you can be business ready. Okay, so if you follow this series from A to Z, from the very first video to the very last video that will be uploaded soon, then I am guaranteeing you that you will be clearing each and every single questions that will be asked you during your interviews. Okay, so you need to be very attentive while understanding these classes. Every day at 8 p.m. I am uploading a video regarding this. You can, but just make sure you keep a reminder in your calendar, because if you don't put a reminder you may miss this class, the live sessions. Okay, so this was it. I hope you got this thing. If you have any doubt related to this point, this concept regarding update statements, please feel free to comment down below. I will definitely try to help you out. And if you are really liking this content, please, for the sake of our motivation, kindly subscribe to our channel and consider pressing that bell icon for regular updates. Okay, so that's it. Thank you very much.